Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The slot man in motion right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there on the first play of the game. 51 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So first and 10 now from the 30.
And now they'll shift things around.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Brings up second and goal at the Lions' 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became single and almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
He'll try again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Another run for Gibbs here. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Those defense for the Packers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On third down, Hooker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Hooker. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. The Lions had 8 and 5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. He's to the 15. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing after the interception. Hooker. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Good throw there to start this second possession. Maybe help erase the memory of the interception he threw first possession.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we got to get him settled. It's not easy after you're throwing a pick six. You might want to just run the football, but I think in most cases you want to give him easy throws that he's comfortable with to get him going again. It's not necessarily just throwing one or 2 yards. What throws does he like to make? Give him a couple of those and get him going.
Definitely looked like one he was comfortable with on the last throw. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Hooker on 1st down. This to Laporta, right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off play action. Here's Hooker. And that is incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hooker wants to change the look.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Hooker to the air yet again. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 2nd and 6. Hooker. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Gibbs again. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are back within a score. Done good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now they'll run it on the toss. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Second and 6.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions.
Gibbs straight ahead. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, Hooker.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here.
Hey, smash Broncos.
Slot man moves right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Warriors 70.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
65 catch. 65 catch.
Here's Hooker.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Tempo. Tempo. Tempo.
Throwing. Hooker.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Hendon Hooker in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Done good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. These two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now Hooker going to change things up a bit.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And now an audible here into something else.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Check, Bobcat.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Ready. Lions. 79 Broncos.
First down throw here. It's Hooker.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. Hey, Trash. 70 Rangers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet.
He's got him in, complete.
There's Laporta, he's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
A great play there. 28 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Done good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 21-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Reed returning, taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
2nd and 11. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Hooker now on first down.
Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Back to 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hooker got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk. Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the gun, it's Hooker.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here's Reed.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call. But
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
72 yards.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hooker wants to change the look.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Check mash, check mash. 70 Timberwolves. Third. Right there, right.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Cup 19. Go.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. It's complete to Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
Hooker to throw on first and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hurry.
The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
60 Bobcat.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And this one is right down Broadway. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Here's Reed returning. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles, trap 60. 19 Lions. Pioneer. Street. Ready.
Hooker on first down.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll get it down here to the 43. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down to give to Gibbs.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hustle. Go.
Quick throw by Hooker complete.
They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal. At the
Cougar
Packers'
19.
line.
Gibbs going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Finding room at midfield.
And finally taken down at the 34. Give him 32 on the play. The offense has to love that, because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting roughed backwards on this drive. come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll drop to throw.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
1st down, Green Bay.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. He throws there, incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane, and knock it away as we just saw there.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Okay, ready?
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That is caught by Laporta. And he will have a Lions 1st down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Hooker's looking to throw.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Hooker.
This will be caught by wide receiver. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Go street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Here's Hooker. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
60.
Hooker.
This is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror